morning, YouTube. It's 0630. Thank you for joining Tactical Tato on this new edition of breakfast sandwiches. If you're like me and you're in a hurry with your kids in the morning, you can pre-make bacon on baking sheets in the oven, 350. If you like it a little softer, you can take it out sooner. If you like it a little crispier, obviously leave it in. I don't even have time for it. I just check it, and whenever I feel like it's done, I just snag a piece out and eat it. It's, perks of the job. So what we're going to do is we're going to preheat to 350, put our bacon out on the sheet, and prep it for going in. What I like to do next is take a ramekin. Oven's ready. Put the bacon in. What I like to do next is take a ramekin and grease it. You can use butter, you can use spray. Crack the egg, 1 egg per ramekin, and bake that on 350, 12 to 15 minutes, and it's done. So now you've got your eggs and your bacon. What you can do next is take your Kraft singles, you can slice your favorite cheese, however you like. Tactical Tato tip. If you can't find ramekins, you can use a muffin tin, and if you got little ones, you can use the little muffin tins and put them on Hawaiian rolls. Kids love them. I like to buy the pre-sleeved English muffins, the Thomases. Take the cardboard out. The bag perfectly fits the sandwiches when you stack them individually like this. What I'll do is I wrap them in saran wrap or aluminum foil if you're going to heat them in a toaster oven, and just stack them up so they're individually wrapped. Tie at the top, throw them in the freezer. You just pull one at a time, 2 at a time, whatever you want. Heck, you can make dozens of these things for the kids if you want. Just get them all done on a Sunday. From here, we'll crack our eggs into our ramekins. As you can see, these are pre-greased. I used butter because I'm a fiend for butter. Right here, all I do is I just take the fork and I give it a little swish here to break up the yolk. Now, if you've ever eaten McDonald's, you know that they do theirs like this, where there's a little bit of white in the egg. Because they're the greatest breakfast sandwich ever created, you have to mimic them as much as possible. Here I got them prepped up to go into the toaster oven. You can do these in there, or you can do them in the oven as well, on a big sheet if you want to make lots of them. But I set it to 350. And I go until the cheese is melty. So, we've got our melted cheese. We've got our made bacon. Coming up next is another Tactical Tato tip. Tactical Tato, I don't like baking my bacon in the oven because it makes too much grease. Tactical Tato tip. Take a can opener, cut the top off of a can. Then, take your can and pour in your grease. You can save this grease for other things later, like baking, lubing your weapons, whatever you really need. Here, take your spoon, trim around the edges, and then you can just pop them straight out. And from there, you transfer onto sandwich. Now, you can use any meat you want. I like bacon because, I'm Tactical Tato. Here, I made miniature sandwiches out of Hawaiian rolls for the little ones. They sure do love them. So, this is your Tactical Tato saying, be safe.